Hey everybody, when I first got my van, the horn didn't work. I pushed and I pushed and I pushed and no honk. Today, we're gonna fix the horn. Now the horn, for most Vanagons, vans, buses, I have no idea where the Eurovan horn is, but on mine, it's right down there. It's behind the bumper on the passenger side of the front bumper. Come on down, we'll take a look. So here's the horn, right there. This is the bumper, and just behind the bumper is the horn. This one's got a little silver paint on it, no worries. It's got these two waterproof connectors that are holding the two wire connections, and then up above is a bolt that holds it on, just one bolt. The tools we're going to need for this job are a socket set. This is a simple one. It's got American on one side, metric on the other, and these wire connectors. I bought this set at the auto parts store. It's got all these different size and type connectors on one side, and it's got the tool you need to put them on the other side. This is a really handy thing for 2-wrench jobs. It makes the wiring work out so much easier and less of a headache. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is remove these little rubber boots that protect the wire connection from water. You just got to slide them up on the wire like so. And then you got these two wire connectors, and you disconnect those. And these are these friction connectors that we have in that kit. If these are rusted or corroded or broken, you can replace them from that kit. And right up here is a bolt. This one happens to be 13 millimeters, and loosen that up, it'll come right off. There you go. Okay, so now you got some options. This is the horn we took out. We could get a replacement for this from Go Westy or Bus Depot or Van Cafe or some other van part internet website, and it'll sound just like it used to, which is awesome. You know, the horns on these things, they don't sound like any other horn. Or, if you're less of a traditionalist, you can go to the auto parts place, buy this generic 12-volt horn, and plug that in. It'll sound like every other car on the road. Or, you could go online and buy yourself any old 12-volt horn. It could sound like this. We're not going to do that today. What we're going to do is we're going to install this generic 12-volt horn just to see what it sounds like. I got another old-fashioned, more traditional horn in the garage, and if I hate this, I'll put the old one back on. Okay, so in this generic horn, it comes with the horn and the bracket, these two connectors, which are the same connectors as on our old one, with their little snappy things for the waterproof boots, and a bolt hole. So it's a pretty simple install. It also comes with a bag of instructions and a new bolt and some wire clips in case you need them. But I think ours are good, so we're going to go for it. Okay, back underneath the van, we got our new horn. We got our old bolts because they're still good. We're just going to install it just the way the old one was. Tighten it up with our wrench. and reconnect the wiring. One and two, and reattach the wiring boots to keep the water out. Slide those down, snap them on. And we're done. Let's give it a try. All right, back in the van. Let's give her a shot. Success! You know, strangely enough, we put that generic auto parts store horn into this here van, and it sounds like a Volkswagen van horn. Is there something about the essence of the van that makes us hear that iconic horn sound? Or is it truly a different horn? Something to think about. Thanks for joining me on another episode of 2 Wrenches Max. Please share, subscribe, tell your friends, send emails. Let's get some people watching. Thanks.